はい、お願いします。Hello everyone. I'm trying to make the video in English because many people have requested it in the various groups inside Facebook. I'm glad that the people are asking me to make the videos in English. English is not my first language, even if I learned it when I was a child. So the problem is that most of the time I speak Italian, I think in Korean, and so when I listen English or write or read English, it's like I am doing it in Italian or in Korean, so there are no problems. But at the same time, when I start to speak in English, it's about exercise. I don't have people with whom I speak usually in English, so it may be difficult for me to explain it in English, especially in this period that we are inside the quarantine, and I have less time to speak with people in English, because most of the time I'm writing, speaking, making videos, living in Italy, okay? My name is Songyun David Cho. I am sensei inside the Kankukan Aiki organization. I am a 6th dan, Rokudan, 6th dan in Aikido and Menkyo Okuden in Daitoryu. So in today's video I am making it in English, and I will start again the process because I am in this period I'm making the videos in Italian about the Jonosuburinijuppon, which is the 20 Suburi, which are the learning how to use the jaw, so doing Tsuki, which is an attack by a linear attack by cutting with the jaw, by using it like a barai, which means to use it to throw the people, etc., etc., etc. So there are 20 methods, and we are in this period I am analyzing slowly the work with the jaw. Why I'm doing so? I'm doing it because in Italy, in this moment, we are in the 29th of March, and in this period, we are obliged to remain at home. We cannot work outside our homes. We cannot go in the gardens. We cannot go in our dojo. This is the worst thing to live. But we must be inside the rule, because we are inside the rule of law. We cannot do what we think it is better. We must do what our government is asking us to do. Stay put inside our homes. So for this reason, I thought to explain the work with the jaw, with the Ken, and which is a solo working, a single person work, okay? And what it is interesting is that you can do it inside your home. In this moment, I am inside our garage, okay? Our garage where car parking, where the cars are parked is in my right side. This is the right, okay? And I am glad that I have this space to explain with the sun, because the lighting is the light is very important for the videos, okay? So I am very lucky to do it here, but I am near my home, so near my apartment, so I am inside the rule of law, okay? This said, I studied under Saito Hitoiro or Hitoira Soke school, and I've learned from his lessons, his senior senpai lessons, and now I'm here to share it with you, okay? Please some patience about my English, and especially, I'm asking you only a favor. Put a like on the video, and especially subscribe to our channel, because this is an experiment for me to make the videos in English, because most of the people, most of the viewers of our channel, the Kankukan channel, are from Italy, and most of the time I don't have so much time, excuse me the word joking, okay? I don't have so much time to make videos in English. I'm trying to understand if these videos will be accepted from the community, from the English spoken community. And to understand this, please subscribe to our channel. Put the likes on the video, so I can understand that there are people who want to follow the video. Because if they are not, I will continue to make them in Italian, okay? This is not a menace against you. It is only a question that we don't have so much time to work on the too many projects, okay? So I hope you will like it, and let's begin. はい、お願いします。As I explained, my name is Songyun David Cho. I'm 6th dan in Aikido and Menkyo Koten Daitoryu. I'm here to explain you the Iwama Bukibaza, which is the work with the weapons inside the techniques of the weapons inside the Iwama Style Aikido. And because inside the Kankukan I teach what I have learned in my years inside the Dento Iwama Ryu of Saito Soke. Today we will start to explain, and I hope that you will subscribe to our channel, as I mentioned before. We will start to explain the Jonosuburinijuppon, which are a group of 20 suburi work with the jaw. 20 work of with the jaw, with 20 methods to work with the jaw, okay? And today's work will be about the Tsuki Gohon group, which is the group of 5 Tsuki, which are the ways to use it like a lance, okay? And use the jaw like a lance, okay? And the first Tsuki that I will show you, and most of you will have known it by its name, because there are many videos about it made from the Saito family, okay? The first Tsuki will be the Choku Tsuki. So follow me, and I will try to explain it to you in the best way as I can, okay? Okay. The first thing to understand is that my position is the Jonokamai, the position where my guard is called guard with a jaw, okay? This is the traditional katagei pose inside the kata form, Jonokamai, okay? In reality, it was a real guard of the bushi, because most of the bushi who worked inside the Japanese territory had their weapons, their katana here, the wakizashan katana, and at the same time they had the wooden stick to help them to work inside during their voyage, okay, their trip from a city to another, okay. Let's think people who started to work from Edo city to Kyoto, okay? Think about this kind of people who needed to go from a city to another, okay? When the enemy, when they were working, suddenly they could meet some enemies, okay? Because this was part of the lives of those people of the past, okay? When they encountered people who against them, who wanted to kill them or to rob, to steal them, okay? We put the jaw in front of them because they had their hut here, their hut, because most of the people needed the hut because the sun, etc., 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 okay? They had the hut and the jaw. Jaw was protecting them. At the same time, they could go for the weapon, the sword. The jaw, who knew how to use it, was a weapon, and it is a weapon in this day, okay? So, most of the enemies, most of the people would think he will drop the jaw and go for the katana, because it is the strongest weapon that I have. It's logical, okay? In reality, the people who knew how to use the jaw would use it to attack it with the jaw, okay? And this sudden attack could change the situation from disadvantageous one to advantageous one, to a good, from a bad situation to a good situation, because while the arbor are waiting for the man, for me, to go for my strongest weapon, which is the katana, the shinken, I am attacking with a stick, okay, with a jaw. And this is what we call a camouflaged guard, Jo no Kamai. In the traditional Iwama style, Tento Iwama, this is called Jo no Kamai. It is a standard, but if we think there is even the Jo no Kamai with a Migi Hammi, with a right side in front of us. This is with a Hidari Hammi, okay? Because I am in Hammi. Hammi means that my obi, belt, and my tanden, my whole of belly are watching nearly at 35 degrees from the jaw, okay? I am not in this way, okay? I'm not in front of you. I am 35 degrees from the line of attack, okay? This is the hammi. When we are in this position, this is called Migi no Kamai. Okay, Jo no Migi no Kamai. It's called Migi even if my left arm and my left leg are in front. This is made because the work on the jaw is made from the right hand. The right hand is working in this case. If we do mochikaeru, which is a kaiten, which is reversing the guard, this is Hidari no Kamai, because my left hand is working on the jaw, okay? These are what Italian we call nomenclature, okay? There are names, but to understand Aikido, it is needed to understand its names, okay? Second part, when we are in the returning to the Jo no Kamai, we must understand that every kind of tsuki, every kind of work, most of the time are tsuki, because from this position, tsuki is very, very fast. But tsuki is not only in one single side, but it can be attacked at 360 degrees, 360 degrees. Because I can attack in front of you, because if you are the enemy, you are in my line of attack, I'm protecting. But if the enemies are on my right or on my left, I can change slowly the position. It is the same theory when a boxer turns his guard towards the other who is doing footwork against us, working around us, okay? We are inside the center of our guard, so we can change our guard. Same thing we can do with the jaw, okay? And when I use the attack, I can suddenly change the attack without even changing my position of a guard. This is done in my omote, solar part in front of us, okay? This is one thing. The first tsuki, okay, the first attack that I learn inside the tsuki gon is Choku Tsuki. Choku Tsuki is shown in this way. My thumbs are looking on the same way, okay? The jaw it will be always up, never down. This is wrong. Will be up, okay? Up in front of the head of the stomach, okay? Okay? Up from my belly. I have a belly, a big one, so I cannot be down. I cannot be in the center. I need to be up. People say near the kokoro, near the heart. The second thing to understand when we do the jaw, that we are not doing this. This is very wrong, okay? Nobody does this. When I studied Daitoryu, in our school, in our Ryuha of Daitoryu, the lance, the yari, was studied in this way. Okay? So, nobody was paddling, was using it like, I don't know what kind of exercise could be. But it is wrong. The jaw, now returning to Aikido, is, okay, is used always up. Never doing this, never ever, okay? The reason is another one, because I have the shinken, the katana, the wakizashi are here. So if I have these weapons that have its long hilt here, how can I do it here? It will always go against my katana, okay? So it needs to be here, okay? Remembering, Choku Tsuki is when the thumbs are looking on the same part. With Mochikaero, Choku Tsuki will be done with the thumbs looking on the same way, okay? Kaishu Tsuki, we will see it in the second video, if this video goes well, are looking on each other, okay? Another example, the third one, my hands are always up on the jaw, not on the side, nor on the down part of the jaw. This is because if somebody hits the jaw, my hands will not be on the way where I can be hurt. My hands can be hurt from the impact. At the same time, when I'm working with the jaw, my energy will go from the up part to the point of the jaw. All of my weight will go to the point of the jaw. This is an important thing to understand. Okay. Fourth, when I'm doing the jaw, I am in hitoemi, which means I am parallel with the line of the attack and with the jaw. This is because when I impact against something, because it doesn't have the yari's pointed metal point, okay? It is not a yari, it is a stick. When I go against something very, let's think this is a body, I go against it, it is very dangerous to be in hammi, because the energy that I put for the physics, the energy that I put on the point of the jaw, my weight, will go, the same energy will come against me. So, even if I have the strongest hands, the strongest shimeru, the moment that I put all my energy to the point, it can slip and go to my body if I am in hammi. So don't do ever this, because it will go against you and it will be dangerous for your health, okay? Always be linear to the jaw, always be in hitoemi, okay? Which is parallel to the jaw. Another thing is when we are in ken no kamae, which is the guard using it like a sword. I will explain how to take it, but this is wrong, this is very wrong. You needed to hold it like it was a sword, okay? Ken no kamae, I'm in hammi, because for the Kentai Jo no Riai principle, I am using the jaw like it would be with a ken. The principles inside the Aikiken are transferred to the jaw, okay? Choku Tsuki will start in this way. As I explained, the two thumbs are looking in the same way. My senpai Watanabe sensei started from here because he was a long-term student of Morihiro Saito Shian and a long-term student of Saito Hitohiro sensei, okay, Soke. But traditionally, we need to start it from a distance which is near our obi, our belt, okay? So if I go slowly a little bit far, it needs to be near my obi, okay? The second thing, when I'm in Jo no Kamae, I am not straight tall. This is very wrong. I need to be already, look, my height is here. I need to be here. I need to be a little bit lower, because being low, my legs are ready to jump against the enemy, okay? Jump, move, avoid everything. We cannot do it when we are here. This is wrong, okay? Lastly, never ever go take the jaw. This is very wrong, because think like you are the enemy, okay? In this moment, because I am in hammi, the things you can go to hit are my left part, because they are in the front part than my right side. My right side is back. So I need to protect this part, okay? Because to come inside here, the moment you come here, I can hit your face or hit anything. I can protect this part because it is the rule of the hammi, okay? But when we are going to take the jaw in this case, my face is in front of you. My kata, shoulders are in front of you. My torso is in front of you. You can hit here, you can hit here, you can hit near the jaw, you can hit my face. I need to defend a larger part. This rule does not apply only when I'm going to do Ushirotsuki, but you will see in the Italian version, because I made it today, and I will put it tomorrow, on Monday, while this video, I don't know if I will put it on Thursday, okay? So, returning to us, need to be lower. My body wants to go through the jaw. In the kata, inside the kata geiko, inside the kumijo, etc., etc., I can work it thinking that I am moving around the jaw. While moving around the jaw, I will go and grip the lower part of the jaw, lower in respect of my left hand, okay? So I will go here, okay? But my body is moving. I'm not going to the jaw, okay? Not going to the jaw. My body is moving. And while I'm moving, I will do Utsuki. Okay? While I'm moving, I will do Butsuki. Okay? While I'm moving, I will do Butsuki. This is important, very, very important. While I'm moving, I will go to Butsuki. Another rule inside the Iwama style is to go to the end of the jaw. Okay? It is needed to go to the end of the jaw because we are using all the length of the jaw to cut, to go through the enemy, the other. Okay? It is very, very important. Lastly, most important, is what I'm doing with this arm. This arm, in Kaishi Tsuki, in Choku Tsuki, is always doing this. Like a typewriter, I always said. Because it's working from the kamae, I'm going little bit, taking space, okay, and I go it through until my elbow touches my body, my torso. Okay, this is another part important to understand. There are many things about this one Choku Tsuki, then about the Kaishi Tsuki, about any Suburi, about any kata. There are so many details that I could do, me and Su-sensei could do videos about 5 hours, 6, even 7 hours of video only about the Tsuki, okay, this Tsuki, Choku Tsuki, because the art of Aikido is infinite, and we can think about a master of the art like Saito Sensei. How many details can give you, okay? So don't think that what I'm showing you is a lot, nor do not think that what I'm showing you is sufficient. It is what you need to be a master with the jaw. You need to train for years to master only one Tsuki. Okay? The second thing, there are many details, so you can do it on your best. I'm only giving you a little bit about what is the real work, okay? And this is what I love about Aiki Jo and the Dento Iwama Ryu's Pokiwaza, okay? This is it. Show me your love. Subscribe to our channel. Show me your love, really, so I may understand that with your help, I will try to make more videos in English. This is an experiment. I'm not menacing you, I'm not saying if you don't do it, I will not. Maybe in the future, but in this period that I'm really busy, you will see it in our channel, go and visit it. You will see that I'm putting every single day, nearly every single day, a video. And these videos are about 1 hour, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 30 minutes about everything about Aikido, martial arts, the problems in Italy, the prepper things. So, if you want really that I and Su-sensei make English spoken videos, please subscribe to our channel, show us some love, and put the like, share the videos, help us, okay? Because only in this way we can understand that there are people who want to learn what I'm sharing, to understand what I'm sharing from the world, okay? Thank you again, and hopefully let's see you in the next video. ありがとうございました。